Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Douglas A. Welton. I am the chairman of the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Planning Commission. We would like to welcome you to the Planning Committee meeting of the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Planning Commission. It is March 18th, 2025, roughly at 5 o'clock, and we are gathered at the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Government Center. We are up in room 280. Isn't that our room? Yes. These meetings are open to the public, and you are welcome to come. And are we streamed somewhere? We're streamed on YouTube. So yeah, there's that. We will begin our meeting this evening with introductions of the commissioners, and we will begin to my left with Commissioner Gaston.
Commissioner Gaston, Planning Committee.
Commissioner Wilden, Planning Committee.
Commissioner Millen, Planning Committee.
Commissioner Russell, Planning Committee.
Terry Lansdale, Planning Committee.
Thank you, everyone. We will also now do introductions of staff, and we will begin all the way to the right with Erin.
Erin Henson, Planning Staff.
Kathy Cornett, Planning Staff.
Jason Pauling, Planning Staff.
Zanya Duhaney, Planning Staff.
Tara Moore, Planning.
Catherine Mahoney, Planning.
Thank you, everyone. All right, we will get right down to business. And today we have on our mandatory referrals list. We've got to do approval of the minutes from reading. It's a thing. I know. Do I hear a motion for the disposition of our February 18th, 2025 meeting minutes?
So move.
Seconded.
It's been moved by Commissioner Russell and seconded by Commissioner Millen. All those in favor of approving those minutes, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? All those minutes pass unanimously, and that's exciting, and we're just excited about it. We will go on to our mandatory referrals, which we have only one this evening. When was the last time we just had one? It's been a while, hasn't it? Yep. Years? Okay. So this one we will treat as if it is the only thing on the agenda. And that mandatory referral is number 2505. Do we have any questions or comments that anybody would like to ask about this particular petition? If none, do we have the words that need to be read? Do we have a reader of the words that need to be read?
This is Commissioner Gaston. The Planning Committee reviewed mandatory referral report 25-12 on March 18th, 2025, and have no additional comments for the submitting agency.
All right, that's a motion. Do I have a second for that motion?
Second, Wilden.
All right, it's been read by Commissioner Gaston, seconded by Commissioner Wilden. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That passes unanimously, and we will send that recommendation on. And the person who came, are you going to leave now? Do you have anything you want to say? Well, hang out, because we have fun in here. You need some excitement in your life, and that's why you come to these meetings. All right. As you all know, we have been in the process of community area planning for the last 2 years and a little bit of change. And that process is about to draw to a conclusion. We're just going to have sad, miserable lives because we won't have community area planning to do anymore. Kathy has an announcement about community area planning, and then I guess Catherine's going to do the presentation. Do you want to do your announcement first, or you want to save it till afterwards? Okay, then that's how long you have to stay, Tara, until the after, because let me tell you, the party's going to be there. Anyway.
I feel like I should warn you to leave.
Catherine will give us an update on community area planning. As you all know, we are almost there.
We are.
Are we there?
We are almost there.
Okay, all right. Is there paper that could be printed tomorrow and everybody would be happy with it? Or is it in like somebody saying, oh, you left a period out. You put 2 spaces after a period. You must be a boomer.
That's where we're at.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
We could
Okay.
have a great party tomorrow, but we want to have the best party possible.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks, Catherine.
Here we go. Okay, all right. Well, thank you for some time on tonight's agenda. I am Catherine Mahoney, leading the community area planning effort. And as always, we'll just begin with a brief overview of what we're trying to accomplish and where we're at in the process. As you said, we're almost done. And as we near completion, we want to start talking to everyone who should be using these plans about how we imagine they shall be used. And then conclude with a preview of next steps. So as you've heard many times over the last few years, these community area plans are really that next level of guidance that we need in order to put our citywide vision into action. And so if you boil that down to somebody, essentially these plans are really aimed at creating complete communities across Charlotte. So that means that we are trying to increase access to housing, jobs, and goods. These are the things that you need to live, work, and play within an accessible area or community. So we are trying to ensure that there are complete communities all across the city to ensure that growth benefits everyone. So we've been using a 5-step process across the last few years, and we've talked about the process many times throughout this effort. What I want to highlight tonight is a reminder that we've been engaging the community along the way, and we've also been releasing pieces of these plans as we go in hopes that come release, there's not any big surprises and people can kind of navigate or consume the content a little bit more easily. So just quick reminder, phase 1, we identified each geography's greatest